Embracing female sexuality, breaking restrictions and engaging ladies. Presentation. Sexuality is a fundamental part of human existence, yet it has frequently been encircled by shame and misinterpretations. Ladies, specifically, have confronted hundreds of years of concealment and judgment with regards to communicating their sexual longings and investigating their bodies. Be that as it may, lately, there has been a shift towards recognizing and celebrating female sexuality. This article digs into the significance of embracing ladies' sexuality, testing cultural standards, and engaging ladies to unreservedly embrace their longings and inclinations. 1. Ending the quietness. For a really long time, ladies' sexuality has been consigned to the foundation, examined in quieted tones or excused as irrelevant. The quietness encompassing female sexuality has just sustained hurtful generalizations and restricted ladies' capacity to investigate and figure out their bodies. By starting open discussions, we can separate hindrances and standardize conversations about ladies' sexual encounters, wants, and inclinations. 2. Beating cultural restrictions. Cultural restrictions have been a critical prevention in the way towards embracing female sexuality. Ideas like virginity, virtue, and humility have frequently been forced on ladies, smothering their sexual opportunity. It is essential to challenge these old-fashioned standards and perceive that ladies, similar to men, reserve the privilege to sexual independence and articulation. 3. Engaging ladies through schooling. Training is a useful asset in enabling ladies to settle on informed conclusions about their bodies and sexuality. Far-reaching sexual training, both at home and in schools, is pivotal in giving ladies the information and understanding important to settle on mindful decisions and safeguard themselves from possible dangers. 4. The option to assent. Assent lies at the core of any sexual experience. Ladies should be engaged to affirm their entitlement to assent and be regarded when they decide to say no. By encouraging a culture of positive assent, we can make more secure spaces for ladies to investigate their sexuality without dread or tension. 5. Embracing sexual variety. Similarly, as each individual is extraordinary, their sexual cravings and directions are as well. Embracing sexual variety implies tolerating and praising the different ways ladies experience and express their sexuality. This incorporates recognizing different sexual directions, inclinations, and wrinkles without judgment or separation. 6. Finishing sexual generalization. Ladies are frequently exposed to sexual externalization, diminishing them to simple objects of want. This downgrades ladies as well as sustains destructive generalizations. By advancing a culture that regards ladies as entire creatures, we can establish a climate where female sexuality is praised and not commodified. 7. Destigmatizing female joy. The idea of female joy has generally been overlooked or minimized. It's urgent to destigmatize conversations encompassing female joy, including the investigation of one's body, masturbation, and the significance of sexual fulfillment in connections. Thusly, ladies can foster better perspectives towards their bodies and sexuality. And embracing ladies' sexuality isn't simply a women's activist issue, it's a common liberties issue. Engaging ladies to embrace their sexuality is a basic step towards accomplishing orientation correspondence and destroying hurtful generalizations. By ending the quiet, testing cultural restrictions, and advancing open exchange and instruction, we can make a more comprehensive and understanding society where ladies are allowed to communicate their cravings without judgment or disgrace. Embracing female sexuality isn't tied in with advancing wantonness or dismissing values. All things being equal, it's tied in with perceiving and regarding ladies as independent creatures fit for settling on conclusions about their bodies and wants. By celebrating sexual variety and advancing a culture of assent and regard, we can encourage a climate where ladies' sexuality is embraced, comprehended, and esteemed. Really, at that time,